What's good with y'all, collective? We're going to be doing a current energy read. Let's see what's going on for February of 2024. You have to keep in mind this will not resonate with everybody, so let's go ahead and get started with this read. The donations link will be in the description box below in case you want to leave any donations. Since I'm unavailable for personal reads, so let's go ahead and see what's going on for the current energy for the collective for February of 2024. So what do we have for February of 2024? Okay, so we have the Star card, the Page of Wands, and we have the Knight of Swords reverse here. Aquarius energy very heavily. And we have on the bottom of the deck the Four of Wands reverse. So some of you out there could be receiving a message from somebody that you haven't heard in a long time. Or you haven't heard from in a long time. You could be talking to somebody. Or somebody could be very inspired by some form of messages that you may be given with the Page of Wands energy. So what do we have for the current energy for February of 2024, Holy Spirit, Father God? What's going on for the current energy for February of 2024? Let's go ahead and get another shuffle in. Let's see what's going on. Knight of Swords is showing itself again. So there's definitely something about some other type of messages or whatever, or incoming communication. We have the Six of Pentacles reverse at the bottom of the deck. We have the Two of Swords reverse. So there's definitely something being seen here. We have 22. So 22, the number 22, could be a synchronization number that some of you may be noticing a lot. You may be noticing the number 2 a lot, 22. So we have 22 here. So some of you could be resonating with the number 22. Yeah, look, another 2 right here. So we have 222. So there's something that's being brought back into balance in regards to an imbalanced situation that was possibly treating you unfairly with the Six of Pentacles reverse. Like something was being done to you that was highly unfair. And there's someone that may have been around you around the time that something was happening whenever you was being treated unfairly is what I'm getting intuitively. So there's definitely a matching number here. We have 222 here. So some of you could be noticing the synchronicity of the triple digit of 222. Oh, Justice. Okay, so this is Libra energy. We have the Nine of Wands reversed. So there's definitely something being balanced back out in regards to a situation that was imbalanced, because we definitely have this Six of Pentacles reverse. And if you look at this card, we have the scales in reverse, but they have a major arcana that has the scales also. So there's a major arcana here with an indication that the scales will be balanced here with a situation. So there's definitely a situation being balanced, whether this is on a legal level or this is on some form of karmic justice level, which is representing some form of lesson had to be learned. This could be pertaining to your spirituality side with the Justice card. You know what else I'm getting here? Some of these individuals could be learning a lot about matching numbers here, and that could be very intriguing to them. I'm going to tell you right now, synchronicity is a way to look into things, but you just have to know how to decode certain things in order to see through certain patterns, because that's what synchronicity is there for, especially if you're a spiritual person. This may be highly intriguing to them, yeah. I'm going to tell you that right now, because I'm getting a lot of intrigued energy here. Yeah, look at that. That may excite some of these individuals. They're excited. You're exciting some of these individuals that's in the system. Good. It's better to be excited than agitated. You know what I'm saying? Lady. I had to say that. But anyways, could be a male too here. But anyways, I'm definitely getting a lot of excitement energy here with the Knight of Wands. And the Justice card is all about the number 11. So Justice is the number 11 in the tarot. And if you put 1 and 1 together, that would make 2, right? There's definitely a lot of synchronization here of the number pattern of 2 here. I'm telling you. Because if you put 1 and 1 together, that makes 2. Even though it's 11, you add both of those together, that would be 2. So we literally have 2, 2, 2, and then with the 11 here, which will make another 2. And if you put all those 2's together, which is triple here, and you have 11, so we have 2, 4, and you have, how can I say this? So you have 6 here, right? 2, 4, 6. So you have 3 here, and then you have 11, which would be another 2. That would be 8. Or if you have 6 and you have 11, then that right there is going to add up to something. So there's definitely something adding up here. Like when something wasn't adding up with a situation, something is adding up when it comes to this type of situation. Is what I'm getting. And this could be releasing you from a lot of things here with the Knight of Wands. But I'm definitely getting that whoever this is resonate with, it's like something is very exciting to these individuals. I don't know what it is. This could be very intriguing to them. Something about synchronization. You just have to learn how to decode certain number patterns because they have different meanings to them. But you have to use your spiritual side in order to see into that in regards to a situation like this. And if some of you out there has ever explained something along them lines, this can definitely be an eye-opener to these individuals that, wow, like, how do you do that? Like, they want to know how you do that. So I'm definitely getting the vibes that some of these individuals may be highly intrigued and enthused by something that you could have been doing, or you could have seen through some type of pattern. This could be very intriguing to them. They want to know how you did that with the Justice card. It's all about you decoding certain patterns because the Six of Pentacles reverse could be an indication of a pattern here that was done 6 different times, etc. Could have been done 2 different times. Could have been done 6 different times because just like I said, we have 2, 4, 6. 3 2s would indicate 6 here. That would equal up to 6. And then we have the 11 here. And if you want to count the 11 with the 1 and the 1, that would be 2, right? So that would be 8. And if you look at the number 8, that's like in a loop. That's a loop like that. And if you turn it sideways, you have the infinite symbol. See, a lot of people don't look into stuff like that. It's all about the way your perception is to a situation. You can either have a perception to see it one way, or you can have a multi-dimensional perception, which are representing seeing it from multi-perceptions, which is representing more than one perception that you're seeing it from. It's multiple. Multiple. Like, you know how they have multiplayer when it comes to playing a game on a console? You have multiplayer. Multi means more than one person. So there's multiple different perceptions here that has been seen through. You have been seeing a situation with multiple perceptions here. And if some of you out there has ever used your spiritual side in order to decode certain things, you was using a multi-dimensional perception. And this could be very intriguing to these individuals because if some of you have the power to decode certain things like that, bro, there's something that's very special about you. Because it's not to the average person out there that can see into something. I'm going to tell you that right now. Something very significant about the number 11. And we have 222 here. With the 2 of Swords, 2 of Wands, and the 2 of Pentacles upright. 2 of Swords reverse, 2 of Wands reverse, and we have the 2 of Pentacles in the upright position with the Justice upright, which would be an indication of something coming back into balance, because the 2 of Pentacles represents something that's trying to balance itself out here. So this is the scales that is definitely being tipped back in the upright position, and eventually they're going to balance themselves out. That can be interpreted as the scales. But you remember how I told you earlier about the number 8? Check this out. Bro, I just recognized that. I started to look at this card. I'm like, hold on, let me tilt this sideways. Look at that, bro. Look at this. That makes a number 8. And you literally have a star right here that is in this 8 right here, but it's also an indication of no matter which way you look at this, it's a star here. So we literally have a star right here, a star right here, and we have, if you turn it sideways, you still have the star. Bro, there's something very, very, very special about a situation right here, I'm telling you. This definitely caught my attention in a very unexpected way. I'm telling you, bro, I'm serious. If you look at this symbolism right here, most people would see this as an infinite symbol. But if you turn it a bit sideways like this, it makes the number 8. And you literally have the star that is showing itself no matter which way you look at this. Okay, so there's definitely something being seen exactly for what it is. That you are someone that is very powerful when it comes to certain... I'm getting something to do with the code numbers here. Decoding things through synchronization. I'm getting that very heavily. And this can be very exciting to these individuals right here. If that is resonating with anybody. Oh, look at that. The world card here. That's all about the number. I want to say that's the number. I don't know if that's the number 10. I know the Wheel of Fortune is 10. I don't know what number the world card is, y'all. If y'all can help me out with that. I don't know what number this is. I'm not familiar with the number of that. But I definitely know the Wheel of Fortune is 10. But if y'all can help me out with that. I just don't know what the number, the world card is. Like I said, I don't know everything, y'all. Like, I still learning. When it comes to the cards, I know them by heart. But when it comes to some of the numbers here, I don't know what the world card is. But I definitely know that the world is a completion of a cycle. That right there could be an indication of the synchronization of 1010. That right there represents completion if you decode the numbers in a certain way. So there is definitely a situation that's completing and closing out, that's being back balanced. I'm getting that very heavily. Something could have also been witnessed over the internet here with the world card. Oh, look at that. Judgment. Go, you got the justice and the judgment here. Scorpio energy, we have Taurus, Leo, Aquarius, Scorpio with the world, and we have Libra. So you could be one of these signs that this could be resonating with. There was definitely something seen over the internet that was called out here. Something could have been called out over the internet. Like this could be the internet emblem. So something could have definitely been called out over the internet while someone was on their travels. Something about traveling. With the Knight of Wands, that represents travel. And when you have the world card here next to the Knight of Wands, there's something very significant about traveling. Okay? Seven of Swords reverse. This is right directly underneath the Justice card. Oh, look at that. The Chariot. Go. I'm telling you, there's something very significant about traveling here. This is definitely catching something up right here. Something that you could have called out over the internet with the world card. Something could have been spotted or something could have been heard over the internet with the world card here. Look, the Five of Swords reversed. Bro, we literally have a lot of indications here that something is getting caught here. Yeah, look at that. The Wheel of Fortune reversed. So this is 10 here. The Wheel of Fortune. Remember how I told y'all earlier? This card represents 10. King of Swords reversed. Okay, so we have the High Priestess reversed. And we have the Ace of Wands here, which is another indication of 1. Okay, so something's definitely being called out with a High Priestess here. Somebody's a High Priestess here. Somebody's a reader. This is number 2 here too. So we have a lot of 2s here, bro. A lot of 2s, yeah. We have 2 right here because if you can see this, that represents 2. We have 2 right here. We have 2 right here. And we have 2 right here. And if you want to look at the Justice card, which is the number 11 in the tarot, then you would have a lot of 2s here, bro. There's a lot of 2s here. I'm gonna tell you right now, there was something that's very mysterious and very intriguing about someone's intuitive powers here with the high priestess reverse. Something that they decoded through some form of numerology. I'm getting a heavy numerology that was used along with astrology and also synchronization. Something was definitely seen through and decoded through synchronization, numerology, and astrology here all combined together in order to match a description of a situation here. And this was used with some type of supernatural force that came through this individual in order to catch something up here, bro. Good, good. Ooh, this is a deep message right here. You know what I'm saying? This is starting to excite me. You know what I'm saying? I got to take a step back from the phone. I'm going to get too excited. You know what I'm saying? The Ace of Wands is there. That's all about excitement energy. What it going to do? You know what I'm saying? I'm starting to get excited, y'all. Oh, this is an awesome energy right here. That's why you could tell how my energy is at a high vibration. It's because this is a good energy here. There's nothing negative surrounding this spread here. The only negative that there is the Wheel of Fortune reverse, the Five of Swords reverse, the Seven of Swords reverse, High Priestess reverse, and King of Swords reverse here. That's the only negatives, but there's a lot of positives that are literally overriding the negatives here. So whatever negative situation was occurring within a situation, that is exactly what is ending with the World card. Something that was causing someone delays here, but something could have been decoded, bro. I'm telling you, something could have been decoded with someone's high level of intelligence and also their spiritually gifted nature in order to use their intuitive powers here to decode certain things through numerology, astrology, and number patterns. There's a lot of number patterns here. Someone was able to spot something through synchronization, numerology, and astrology, along with combining certain symbols together. Like there was a lot of symbolism, numerology, and astrology. Bro, you have to be a smart person, but not just that high level of intelligence to have that. You have to be a gifted individual, bro, in order to read through something, because the average person wouldn't be able to catch on to something. And this was something that was called out on someone's travels here with the Knight of Wands and the World card. Something was called out on someone's travels because we literally have the Judgment card here. This is an angel literally guiding somebody to call something out that was being done possibly behind their back whenever they was on their travels. And something could have been told through numerology, like numbers. Like this is what these numbers mean. This is what I see into when it comes to these numbers. That's trying to give you a divine message here with the Judgment card. But I'm going to tell you right now, bro, the average person cannot see through that, because if they look at a number, which is the digital time, or it could be a regular clock, they're not going to see it as a message. They're just going to see it as regular time. But there's something that can literally be pierced directly beyond. And that certain number can literally lead you to a specific pattern in order to decode something, to see what's going on intuitively for you to reveal here. If you have ever received a bad gut feeling whenever you was on your travels, or if you was guided to leave at a certain time and you decoded something with your intuition, because this represents intuition. If you have ever decoded something with your intuition, and if this happened in the past here, this is definitely linking something up together here. And this is very intriguing to these individuals with the Justice card. Bro, I'm looking at the green here. And if you look at this imagery, this kind of reminds me of The Matrix, the movie The Matrix. Like just the way the pattern looks on it. Like, you know how they have the green that just goes down like that? It's like a green, like you can see all them things just streaming down like that. That's what I'm getting here. Bro, I'm literally seeing somebody do this, pull this specific move with their intelligence and their spiritually gifted nature in order to literally freeze a situation, to decode it. And literally, you are the only one moving forward while this situation was literally frozen in action is what I'm getting. While you was the only one that was moving through this situation. That's what I'm getting here with the Wheel of Fortune reversed. You definitely seen through, bro. There's a huge seeing through a glitch here. You seen through some form of glitch here. Whoever this is resonating with, bro, this is a very powerful individual. This could be a Scorpio, a Cancer, a Libra, or a Pisces here that is very powerful. I'm talking about this individual's powerful, bro. The Judgment card and the Justice card here with the World. This person is powerful. I'm going to tell you that right now. That's the type of energy that I'm getting from these cards. With the Chariot card being there also. This individual literally seen through the glitch or something here, bro. Like, they literally had the power to decode through certain numerology patterns, synchronization, which is connected to numerology, astrology, and symbolism. There's a lot of symbolism here. And only this individual knows how to read through this right here. Bro, if you show this to an average person, they're not going to be able to decode what this means right here. But yet you have the knowledge on it with the High Priestess reverse. And I'm going to tell you right now, with this High Priestess being in reverse, with the B and the J being there, with these pillars being on side each other, you know what that represents? With the Egyptian look to it, you know what that represents? A lot of people don't know that about Tarot. That's the pillars to that temple. That's King Solomon's temple, bro. Like, we literally have Boaz and Yajin. Whoever these individuals are, bro, that screw with somebody, they literally have some type of, there's something that's coming through that's very ancient about this individual. So you may have some type of ancient power. And if anybody perceived you as to be crazy at one time, you're not. Someone's abilities here literally read through some form of numbers here, some form of numbers or some form of symbolism that literally linked something together here and spotted something while they was on a travel here. This could be in regards into seeing street signs. You could be seeing numbers on street signs, like, you know how you see the signs and they have exit 111 or exit 112, etc., or exit 88 or mile 88 or whatever. You see that on the street signs whenever you're on the highway or whenever you're on the interstate, etc. You can see certain numbers. There was something that was seen here while someone was traveling, bro. And this is linking something directly back to the past here of what was being done. Why this individual called something out. This all about calling something out while they was on their travels here, what was being done here behind their back. Some of these individuals literally went back to the past as someone that may have a job. Like, you can have a job over the internet. You may be a spiritual person. You don't have to be a reader. You could just be a spiritual person. You could be an astrologer. Don't have to be. You can either be a tarot card reader, astrologer. You could be a numerology reader. This is definitely something to do with spirituality here, okay? You could also read natal charts. That would be a form of that's astrology. But you could either be a spiritualist, you could be a Reiki healer, you could be a tarot card reader, you could be a numerology reader, astrologer, a synchronization reader to decode certain numbers, which would be a form of numerology. I'm going to tell you right now, but this has nothing to do with the regular psychological part of the brain. This has everything to do with your spiritual side. You using more your brain than the average person would. This is not just some average leveled intelligence here. This is not just some higher powered intelligence. Somebody could be intelligent. This literally has to be combined with intuitive intelligence here. That's what I'm getting very heavily. You have to be intuitively intelligent in order to read through something. This is almost somebody, I'm going to tell you right now, bro, this is literally somebody that's smart enough. How can I say this? Like, there's a lot of information coming through. This is literally someone who's seen through the glitch or something here with the Justice card. They seen through the glitch or something. And I'm getting, hold on. Get out of here. I'm definitely getting right here with the Justice card that someone has the ability to literally pierce through some form of, this is like a matrix scene right here, like with the Justice card, because I'm looking at this pattern right here. Someone seeing through something here, bro. And this is stopping these individuals straight up in their tracks, too. I'm telling you, these individuals are literally being stopped in their tracks here due to somebody having this high-powered knowledge and wisdom that don't come from some type of high-powered intelligence. Because anybody can have that heightened level of intelligence. This literally has to be channeled through spiritual intelligence here. Because a judgment card represents an angel coming through the clouds and someone having their clairaudient abilities activated, which is going to give them that high-powered spiritual intelligence. So that right there will be intuitive intelligence. Someone literally used their intuitive intelligent abilities here in order to catch something up. And it was through numerology, symbolism, and certain synchronization here. This individual straight up seen through a glitch here, bro. They literally glitched something here. That's what I'm getting. It's literally catching these individuals in the act, all while this individual is still in motion. And this is something that's catching these individuals up, bro. This is somebody that is incredibly powerful here. And we have the Six of Pentacles reverse. Whoever these individuals are that was abusing our Earth Angel here with the Judgment card, this is a healer. Because if you look at the medical symbol right here, this is a healer. You could be a Scorpio for some of you. You could be a Cancer or a Libra. Lady, with the Chariot card here, lady. We have a man here, dude. So you can either be a feminine or a masculine here. That could be a healer. And you are someone right here, brother, that's being seen to be very powerful. And some of these individuals are very excited. They don't know how you did what you did. They want to know how you did that. I'm telling you, they want to know how you did that, bro. You could be questioned about that. Yeah, like some of these individuals could be intrigued by that. You could end up being questioned like, how did you do that? They want to know, bro. I'm serious. Like, these individuals want to know how you did that. It's like they're trying to wrap their mind around how in the hell did you figure something out through numerology when there's no way, bro. Like, there's no way just an average intelligent person or someone with high level of intelligence can see through that. They want to know how you did that. How? How did you do that? I'm telling you, bro, these individuals are intrigued. I'm going to tell you right now, it's not very often people catch these individuals' attention here, especially if they're higher up. Like, nothing really intrigues them when it comes to, like, just regular things. But it's situations like this, bro. They want to know how you did something. Like, they're not mad at you at all, bro. They want to know how you did that. You got a lot of people sitting there, like, they know that you're the truth, though. That's the facts. They know that you're the truth. They want to know how you did something, bro. Like, it's like there's no way. There's no way. I see some of these individuals just literally talking amongst themselves, like, how did they do that? Like, how? How is this possible? You got a lot of people stunned here, bro, I'm telling you. These individuals want to know how you did something. Like, they're not mad at you. I'm going to tell you that right now. They ain't mad at you. They actually on your side. They're the furthest thing from being mad at you. They on your side. They want to know how you did something. They possibly want you to teach them, like, they want you to teach them something about being able to read through numerology and certain synchronization. Because this is something new to them, is what I'm getting intuitively. I mean, yeah, you have these intelligent people that know how to get the information for them involving, like, through technology. Like, they ever needed somebody that's very skilled when it comes to computers, etc. In order to get into certain information for them, they'll use people like that. But this is something that can be used for their analytical abilities. Like, they want you to teach them what you know the best way as possible. They want you, and I'm getting that they will possibly pay you to do it. They'll pay you big in order to teach them, to show them that. But it would have to be behind this curtain. It'll have to be behind closed doors, though. Because they know that this is very sacred here. I'm telling you right now, bro, they literally want to bring you into like a room or something. Like, that's what it looks like a room to where these individuals literally have all the other people that they have spotted to be very skilled at technology, but to literally offer you a position here in order to teach them something with the Justice card. They want you to teach them something, bro. I'm telling you, like, they're very intrigued. This right here can be helpful. Because if you were someone that literally caught a situation in the act through reading something through numerology and symbolism like this, and being able to spot certain things and see through certain things, and you literally see a number pattern as a sign from the spiritual realm, you can see beyond that number. Like, it's no longer a regular number. There's something beyond that number. And it can literally guide you to look into something and see the truth. They want to know how you do that. They want you to train them, is what I'm getting. To teach them as much as possible. They possibly want you on a position like what I'm getting here with the High Priestess card. They could possibly want you in a position to where you could teach other psychics that they use to uncover situations that technology can't really pick up. And you could literally coach these psychics here. Like, you could train them behind closed doors that they use for certain situations. Like, if something is hidden and they're looking for something, you would literally be one of the ones, like, they would literally be one of the ones they call in to help them, assist them. But you would be a great coach to coach these individuals and to train them. And y'all work together to help these individuals out. That's what I'm getting. So I'm definitely getting something to do with a situation where someone spiritually gifted nature has been able to decode a certain situation while they was on their travels. Chariot represents travel. The world represents travel, and this represents movement too. So there was definitely somebody that was on their travels here. And we literally have Egyptian theme here with the yellow and the blue, but I'm interpreting that as yellow and gold. No, not yellow and gold, gold and blue, which would be Egyptian colors. And we literally have the Egyptian head right here. If this is resonating with a Scorpio, they are the pharaohs of the zodiac wheel. There's a Scorpio out there that's a pharaoh, bro. could also be a Cancer too, but I'm getting that intuitively. Scorpios are the pharaohs of the zodiac wheel. They're also the most intense sign. Very powerful, very psychic. Pisces is also the psychic card too. They're very psychic too. Very deep and psychic when it comes to the psychic abilities. Because we have Pisces here too. So there's a Pisces here too that's very powerful. There's a Scorpio and a Pisces here very specifically. I mean, Cancers, they're intuitive too. But these two individuals right here, bro, are very powerful. There's a Pisces and a Scorpio here that is very powerful. And in the Wheel of Fortune, that Scorpio energy is in there because that's Taurus, Leo, Aquarius, Scorpio. And we literally have the World card that represents Leo, Aquarius, Scorpio, Taurus, which is the 4 fixed signs. And that's what these two majors mean. That's the signs that are in these two majors here, along with this Judgment card. That would be Scorpio. But these two majors right here are the 4 fixed signs, which is Aquarius, Leo, Taurus, and Scorpio. And I'm going to tell you right now, bro, you ever heard of the Eye of Horus? I'm not talking about that one. That right there is the evil eye protection. It protects you from evil. It's a shield to stop spiritual attacks. I'm talking about the Eye of Horus. That eye holds an ancient symbolism beyond it. It holds royal power. I'm going to tell you something right now, bro. Somebody spotted something with their spiritual eye. And if you really go look at the thalamus, and if you do your research and you go look at the thalamus or the thalamus, you will literally see it's in an almost similar shape of the Eye of Horus. And I'm going to tell you right now, bro, this individual has their pineal gland activated all the way. Pineal gland is the activation to open up that eye like that. And this individual right here, this individual could have had this ever since they was born. This could be 2 parents. This person is one of the ones that are born, that is the most powerful one in their family. With the Judgment card, this individual ain't somebody to screw with right here. I'm going to tell you that right now, bro. This individual knows exactly what they're talking about. And something has been spotted here. Something has been linked together to prove that this individual right here, if they have called out something through synchronization or numerology or some form of symbolism, this is literally linking something back in the past here to catch something up, bro. They screw with a powerful individual. And these individuals right here on this individual side that have some type of, look like to me, they could have some type of order of protection on this person right here. This is someone you don't want to screw with, bro. I'm going to tell you that right now with the Judgment card, Justice, the World, and we have the Chariot card here. You got to be out your mind to screw with somebody like that, bro, especially what was done here behind this Earth Angel's back with the Judgment card here. This is literally somebody, you may not be able to see the wings on their back in the physical perception, but I'm going to tell you right now, bro, this individual has wings on their back. And wings represent freedom too. Because what you think justice represents, why do you see the bald eagle? What you think a bald eagle has, they have the wings, right? And I'm going to tell you right now, those eagles are protected. If you hurt and harm an eagle, bro, you could get in a lot of trouble for that. Yeah, these individuals ain't going to let this Earth Angel get hurt. Oh, hell no, they're not. Hell no, they're not. No, they're not. No, they are not. No, they're not. They perceive this individual the same way as humanity because the eagles, that represents humanity. because that's an animal. You know what I'm saying? That's an animal. That's an animal. And they're protected. And they represent justice, the bald-headed eagle. You know what I'm saying? I'm getting a lot of wings here. Like, there's wings right here. And with the justice card being there, I'm immediately getting the eagle. I'm getting the eagle vibes. Heavy on the eagle energy. And whoever these individuals are, bro, has literally tried to stop this individual's freedom here. Because we literally have the birds in reverse. These birds are not supposed to be on the ground level. They're supposed to be flying. They're supposed to fly. They ain't supposed to be walking around on the ground with the, how can I say this? They're not supposed to be on the ground with their wings clipped to where they can't fly. Eagle is supposed to be free to where they can fly, along with birds too. I mean, I know they have pet birds out there that people keep them in cages or whatever, but that's another thing I'm getting too. There's an earth angel that's being set free from a situation, bro, I'm telling you. Because wings represent freedom. And we literally have somebody right here that's very cruel, very calculating and cold with these two birds in reverse here. That's an indication that these birds are not really in the sky. They're on the ground. These individuals are guilty of hurting our earth angel here, bro. They're for sure guilty of hurting our earth angel repetitively. Something could have also been called out about witchcraft with the high priestess reverse, because that's a cross in reverse. But we literally have a cross in an upright position right here, which is indicating Jesus. That's a huge indication of God. And that's God sending one of his angels, Archangel Gabriel, in order to deliver this earth angel the information that they really needed. I'm going to tell you right now, bro, this individual has the ability to hear spiritually. I'm not talking about voices in their head. No, it's nothing like that. This individual has the ability to hear as if you was to speak on the phone to somebody. You know how you can hear somebody on the other end of the line? This is what kind of connection this individual has to the spirit world, and these individuals are aware of it. There's too much things that are in sync with one another and too much things that resonate that has been verified to prove that this individual right here has authentic abilities here. And we literally have a thumbs up right here. That's all about good job, congratulations, good job. If some of you are worried about something with the Nine of Wands reverse, you have nothing to worry about, bro. Because this is a huge indication of great job. Congratulations. You are getting some form of victory here with the Chariot card. That's a victory. That's all about being victorious through a situation that was very imbalanced and very cruel to you here. Whoever this is resonating with. Okay? You know what else I'm getting here, y'all? Like, I'm not going to be very detailed, like, to be, how can I say this? I'm going to go ahead and reveal what I'm seeing through this King of Swords reverse energy right here. This individual holding the sword in a reverse position, and that could be interpreted as a cross here. We literally have a cross in reverse. These people are not of God. That's another thing. that's being seen too. While somebody is of God. You know what I'm seeing here? The way that these individuals are seeing this situation of someone going through this, that is very gifted, that is very authentic, and very unique. I'm telling you, bro, this individual right here is protected. The way that they see this situation, you remember how they had the Passion of the Christ? Where these individuals literally beat Jesus in the back of his back with that, I want to say it was a pilot lash. They beat him with that whip and kept beating him in his back over and over and over and over and over. And thought that shit was funny. Excuse my language. They thought it was funny. And Jesus could heal the sick. He could heal the sick. He could move mountains if he really wanted to. Look what they did to him. This is a simulation of what these individuals has been trying to do to this earth angel right here. I'm telling you. Because they once perceived Jesus as a form of him being able to heal the sick as a form of witchcraft. But yet that's nothing to do with witchcraft. He literally, how in the hell is healing a form of witchcraft when all he's doing, he can literally heal people from being hurt with the devil's work. He's the person that can heal. That's exactly what I'm getting. I'm going to tell you right now, if this is a reader, or if this is an astrologer, or a numerologist, with the high priestess reverse, or a spiritualist, they literally called the truth out here. And whoever was trying to make this individual out to be a problem, these individuals right here, there's a lot of energies that's in reverse here. And something could have been done for money with the Six of Pentacles reverse here. Something could have been done for money. I'm also getting heavy setup vibes here too. This has been caught here. This has been called out. This has been decoded from the past while somebody was on their travels through reading through some form of numerology, symbolism, and synchronization. That's all combined together along with their intuitive abilities with the high priestess reverse. And this is the truth that's coming out here. Why is justice here, Holy Spirit? Look at that, the Two of Cups. Some of these individuals may want to partner up with you. This is all about partnerships. Somebody wants to partner up with you. And we literally have a wings right here too. We have wings right here too. These individuals can also know that you're very spiritual because you can read things through telepathy. You can receive certain signs and symbolism. This is another indicator. That's another two, bro. I'm telling you. Look at all these twos here. That's another two. Bro, y'all know I can't make this up. Look, we literally have two right here, two right here, two right here, two right here, two right here. And if you want to count the 11, 1 and 1, that would be 2, 2. Okay, so that's an indication that I'm on point with the number 2 here. That also represents balance, too. Go look up the information. 222 represents an indication of balance, being restored. Things coming back into balance. You could have literally picked up on what these individuals was going through on a mental level when it comes to a situation. It's like you could have read into a situation or read into someone's energy unexpectedly while you was reading something with the high priestess reverse, and it literally backed up something that they was experiencing physically. That's another indication that, bro, you the truth. You the truth. Let me go ahead and get a closing message for this read. I ain't going to stay on this read much longer. Give me a closing message. Yeah, the devil card here for the closing message. The truth is being seen with these abusers here. Like I said before, bro, whenever they did that to Jesus, that was very demonic to do that to Jesus. Why you think he said, Father, forgive them? They don't know what they're doing. And that's all I'm going to say about this read right here. Clarify judgment. Give me one last closing message. Give me a card that'll jump out the deck, Holy Spirit. Queen of Swords showed herself earlier. We have the Queen of Swords here. So there could be a Libra speaking up with the Queen of Swords here. There could be somebody that could be on the Libra Scorpio cusper with the Queen of Swords. Don't have to be. There's definitely somebody right here that's being seen to be telling the truth here with the Queen of Swords. Someone that's telling the truth. Someone is telling the truth here. And someone's going to get a straight up victory for telling the truth and also doing something that is very unique and very powerful, involving using their gift in nature. This is literally giving me the vibes of whenever Michael, I don't know if you ever watched that movie with John Travolta. He played as Michael. When he walked into that open field, after Sparky got hurt. Remember the dog, how he ran out in the street and he got hurt? And Michael took Sparky out to that open field and he sat there and held Sparky in his arms. And you seen his wings open and expand like that. And he brought Sparky back to life. And that used a lot of energy out of him. And after that, his wings started to fall down. He started to lose his feathers. And if you ever paid attention, we have a judge here too, what it looks like with the judgment and the justice. That could be a judge sitting behind, sitting there. That could be him or her dressed up in their gown here. That could be interpreted as a gown there. And we literally have judge right here. And the reason why I'm getting that movie playing through the cards here is because she was a judge with blonde hair. And she took one look at Michael. She didn't want to hear from anybody else. And she said, you. He was sitting there chewing on his feather. He was trying to clean his teeth with his feather. And he was sitting in his chair the exact opposite way of everybody else. And he didn't get in trouble for it. You know what I'm saying? He didn't get in trouble for it. Because he's an earth angel. You know what I'm saying? Lady. I had to show my face. You know what I'm saying? But anyways, you remember how he was sitting there and he was sitting in that chair the exact opposite position of how everybody else was sitting? And yet the judge didn't want to hear nothing from anybody else. And she took one look at him and there was something special about him. And she said, Chambers? And guess what? Michael got them all out of all of that. And it was free to go. You know what I'm saying? There's a possible judge that could have spotted someone's gifts here. Someone's gifted abilities. I'm getting that very heavily. Because what do judges do? They have water, right? They have water on the table or whatever. They usually have a drink of water. This would be them, even though this is a sword, that could be them holding a gavel. And we literally have judge right here. Because if you take the mint away right here, if you take this part away, it says judge, right? And we literally have someone that's could be interpreted as a gown. That could be interpreted as a gown right there. And what do you know the law to represent? Like the scales represents law, right? It don't necessarily have to represent like balancing something out. Like when it comes to weighing something like food, etc. That's what you see when it comes to law, correct? That symbolism right there is seen with the scales. And we literally have judge here if you take the men away. If you just want to look at judge, I have judge right here, which is J-U-D-G-E, and you have justice. So you have judge, justice right here. And I'm noticing how these cards have a period after it too. Justice with a period beyond it. As I say, something is complete. And we literally have judgment. Like if you look at the period right here, it's a little distance away from this E, correct? And if you look at the judgment card, the period is close by. Well, I mean, the judgment card, that's all about, like, the words are a lot longer. Like, there's a lot more words in judgment. But look at where this period's at. I'm noticing the distance with these periods here. This is a little bit away from the E. But this is close by. Right here. There's someone that's incredibly proud of somebody, bro. There's someone that's incredibly proud of somebody. And we literally have a bird in this imagery right here that's in the sky. This earth angel deserves to be set free here from this situation that was causing them delays. This is freedom. You know what I'm hearing this Queen of Swords say to somebody? You're free to go, honey. You're free to go, honey. You deserve your freedom. You're free to go, honey. Don't worry about nothing. You are free to go. That's what I'm hearing this Queen of Swords say with judgment. That's exactly what I'm getting with the situation right here. I'm definitely getting the vibes that someone is saying someone is free to go, honey. You ain't ever got to worry about this toxic situation ever again. Don't worry about them. They have a special place for people like this. These individuals trying to make you out to be this individual right here, but you're not. You're the furthest thing from this person right here. And there's a lot of people that has became enlightened to it because they could have literally sat there and heard you announce something. The judgment could represent an announcement of some sort, or you could have called something out with your spiritual gift in nature. And you said something right at the exact right time. Something about timing. I'm also hearing something very heavy about divine timing. You could have been guided to read on something at the right time to where someone was listening in or observing something. And I'm telling you right now, bro, this right here literally had somebody like, you know what? Say no more. You said enough. You said enough. You also proved enough too here of who you are. You know what I'm saying? So if this is a female judge here, I'm literally hearing her say, you're free to go, honey. Don't you ever have, you don't have to ever worry about anything ever again. I keep hearing this Queen of Swords say that you're free to go, honey. You know what I'm saying? Lady. But anyways, y'all, this is what I have for the read. This will not resonate with everybody. I know that this was kind of a short message than my longer reads, like my normal reads I would do. But just like I said, I'm not going to stay on here too long. This is just a straight to the point message right here for somebody. Let's go ahead and get the likes up, y'all. I would greatly appreciate it. I have 286 of y'all in here, only 86 likes. Let's go ahead and get the likes up for you, man. And like I said before, my donations link is in the description box below in case y'all want to donate. Out of generosity, because a few people has asked me, do I do personal readings? I do not do personal readings. The only reading I would ever do is on this platform. It's on this channel. I do general collective readings, okay? It makes it a lot easier. I mean, I did do personal reads when I first started my channel, but I got out of that because it's too energy draining. Like, you have to do that. Like, you have to do personal reads and yet come to the channel and have to do other reads for the collective. And it just got to the point to where it was draining. This used to be a Scorpio channel, by the way, when I first started my channel. I read a few zodiac signs, but I used to read for Scorpio all the time. So, because I'm a Scorpio man. But anyways, y'all, this is what I have for the read here. This will not resonate with everybody, but it's a very powerful message for someone. And there's also powerful people here that you have also caught the attention of in a very unique, gifted kind of way here. And you could have changed these individuals' perception. That's what I'm getting. But you will be able to move forward with the Chariot card and the World card here. You will be able to move forward with a situation. And that's the positives of this read, y'all. You could be a Cancer, a Libra, a Scorpio, a Pisces. We have Taurus, Aquarius, Leo with the World and the Wheel of Fortune. You could be one of these signs that this read could be resonating with. But that's what I have for the read, collective. Y'all make sure y'all hit the like and subscribe button. Donations link is in the description box below of my Cash App link. And I will see y'all some other time, okay? Peace.